You go ahead. I have something I should do.
I'll put it off if that's what you want, but I need a reason.
It's nothing, really. I'm sure we have plenty to do, and I don't want to interrupt too much.
Ruh-roh.
What?
I'm playing. So we shouldn't take Isabella to the Qunari. Interesting. Let's try this again, I guess.
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Bye!
Dang, she really won't come in here. Interesting. Fine, we'll take Abilene.
All are forbidden, except you, for now.
Back to the air shack.
Sarah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rook some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
Alright. Goodbye, you. And away we go.
Grown up, you're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop.
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Interesting, interesting. Let's find out.
place one enemy and...
Another voice.
That's enough! One less to worry about. I'll deal with this.
Spiders. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff soon. Lovely. Where even? Oh well, y'all figure that out. I'm gonna loot stuff, I guess. Oh, they're down there. Interesting.
That should do it.
Shiny stuff. got a ship in a bottle for me leave.
This is going badly. It's too much. Go down. That any way to greet an old friend?
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
What in blazes are you talking about?
But you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Qunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Qunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Sounds like you have a long way to go, hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders. What a mess of mud and blood. No resale value at all.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Yes, stay out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Messer Hawk. Baker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a sleeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Well, hold your breath.
But... shit.
Maker, we won't last long in this. Find the source.
Have to cap this thing. There's got to be a latch or lock around here. do the trick on those barrels. Need another latch to shut this properly.
Tear you apart! Don't give him an inch! You're gonna regret this! Don't give him an inch! I'm not sure how much we can do.
Need another latch to shut this properly.
There's a message. Messing with us is suicide.
Shot was right. Poison got the thieves.
And everyone else, it seems.
I have tried to avoid the fate since justice. It's disturbing when he takes over. You're pathetic! One for me! Get back!
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
You're going to regret this!
Tear you apart! You're gonna regret this! Tear you apart!
Or learn to dodge.
And wrong.
Either one.
Okay.
All are forbidden, except you.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
That's the Arashak.
Selfishness, want, denial.
He leads the Qunari
How do
people.
you allow this
Hello.
to continue?
If you won't talk straight, then we won't talk.
Hold.
Something like that.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turned from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
Why would anyone want to change it?
You like it?
It's a city of people living their lives, for good or ill.
Hello.
Karistan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. You allow chaos for good or ill, but one is clearly superior. Can you see how that certainty would benefit this whole city?
Sorry, I find myself distracted by deny and die.
And yet you accept the random violence that plagues this nation. I wonder if the weaker of your citizens would be so close to certainty.
Iron Bull comes later. I don't even know if he's in this
Your
one.
kind may
I feel like he's
force
in
our
this
rule
one.
to change, if the Qun demands.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You could have built a ship by now, you know.
It is not about a ship. filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Okay, so what, I don't think anybody was here when this happened, but I tried to bring Isabella in here first, and she freaked the fuck out and ran away. And now he's saying something got stolen, and that's why he can't leave. So, I wonder what Isabella stole from him. Okay. Yeah, my lady, what, what you do? Oh, Mr. Viscount, your Qunari friends are about to go crazy. Where are you?
You're looking well, sir.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brun. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet.
Okay, let's we got a thing for Isabella, so let's who has gross hair? There's more than one person on the screen.
Good day, Sarah.
Hanged man. Hanged man. I mean, this game is old. I don't know what you expect.
I have something for you. Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing? You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you, with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Slow day.
Always wooing the lady. That's not what I wanted. This. Oh my god, I just left your office. Oh well.
No.
We're going back to the
Maybe.
Viscount place.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Hello, Aveline.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
So something
this should
illegal.
Be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
How very Qunari of you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
If that's all you need, I'll walk the 100 feet to him.
Thank you. And please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I
in
really
love.
do.
Donnick?
Guardsman Donnick.
Sirrah Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Possibly hear you throw this away?
Well, it certainly conveys that. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import.
Aveline, you could have tried a little
That was
harder.
awkward. What was Aveline thinking?
Let's see.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
I concur, sir.
Hey, Donnick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that? I don't know why anyone would embarrass me with a patrol like this. Guarding...
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
She's trying to woo
I
him.
think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word, dwarf.
I wouldn't dream of mocking your unconventional courtship.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
There are places in this city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Oh, gotta play matchmaker all the dang time, apparently.
Guardsman Donick, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sarah Hawk. I guess I'll be there.
This is awkward.
Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Well, hopefully he doesn't say anything to his fellow guardsmen, because that would also be awkward. Let's go to the hangman and see.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Why are you all holding? Oh, I think I have to come at night. Yeah. Yep. Let's get rid of... Actually, no. Fenris hasn't said shit, so... he can leave.
You go first. I'll be right there. Just don't tell him this is about me.
Oh my god, Aveline. This is ridiculous. Just, like... get over yourself.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
He's gonna think I'm flirting with him.
Another round?
Make a yes.
Aveline. Lady. Put me in an awkward ass position.
Great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone.
Huh.
I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
More excuses?
I will not risk.
Then you will have nothing.
Then I'll clear the way and you'll talk to Donick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawk. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Anything interesting happening around town?
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Someone has deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Oh god, okay, I can't get out. Cool.
Feeling a little friendlier?
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Come on. Someone so generous. They deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Qunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Great. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
Okay, let's go sell some stuff. First, because my inventory is full. I guess I should. Nope, yeah, I'll just sell. let's go to the Black Emporium real quick and see if I can afford some fancy shit. This is a weird magical place.
I am the great and magnificent. Xenon. Antiquarian. I tire those plebeian items. Take what you like. No charge. No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me? Do not stare too intently at that. On second thought, please do.
I have mail, so we'll go home, put some stuff away. Why is Sebastian here?
There's a letter for you.
Why are you here, Sebastian?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
He bowed to the dog.
Don't let it go to your head.
That was kind of funny.
Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right?
Let's enchant my new... Oh, I don't have shit to enchant with. Okay.
Yes. Well, we'll get it.
I'm gonna take Sebastian for a second. And what's my current deal? Yes, this. Okay.
Hunters.
Stop right there. You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Fenris is a free man.
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now.
Nope.
I am not your slave.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You
I
chose
won't...
the wrong master. Adriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
Then why are we standing around?
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Adriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
So, we won?
You need things. I don't think this is what we were here for originally. What?
You intend to bring us to Hadrian?
I have to go back again. That's so silly.
Are you an Andrastian, Fenris?
If I say no, will you attempt to convert me?
Many elves believe in the Maker. I ask only because I wonder if your experiences soured your faith.
My faith was never strong. It's difficult for a slave to have faith in someone who abandoned them.
The Maker didn't enslave you, Fenris.
He didn't help me much either.
And yet you stand here free. Perhaps he helped you more than you think.
I don't want to kill you, doggy.
Nicely done.
Forgive your children.
Dog. I really don't like the sound they make.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Poor Aveline.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Done.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
Oh, Aveline. One day. Someday.
Watch your step.
Hit me!
I'll make you cry for your mother is probably the best battle cry.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline,
Hawk, don't.
we don't have all night, you know.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... Oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
This is your fault, Aveline. Jesus. Because you can't talk to the man. You get mad at me. Shame.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
You're their captain, not a golem. They expect you to have feelings.
Not if they get in the way of the job.
You don't know that.
I won't be that stupid again.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Some of those noises were very strange. Anyway.
Aveline,
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
I think you can safely claim both halves of that pair.
You're sweet. I knew asking you was the right thing.
Let's not make a habit of it.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
No.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Why in your office? Oh god, why does she have a thing?
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the Guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The Guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But...
maybe it's time to get serious. Before the option isn't your own.
You don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donick.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
Is he still over here? Can I bug him and be like... Oh, he is!
The Guard Captain, Aveline, is a treasure.
A fine day.
You have my thanks, Sarah.
Indeed it is, Garrett. Anything interesting happening around town?
How cute. Who's next on my companion list? Anders would like to talk to me.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them.
Wow.
They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Carl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Don't Templars have anything better to do than come up with new ways to torment mages?
No. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Okay. I'll be there. Though this Sir Ulrich would be a fool to keep such a plan in writing.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Ooh, Sebastian did not like that. Wait, hold on. I wanna see. Are we friends? Oh, we're leaning rivalry. Let's get rid of him for a little bit, and we'll throw Varric back in the mix. Oh no. Yeah, Varric and Anders. Come on, boys. It's like my favorite thing to say when the party's all dudes. Potion. I need one of these.
An excellent place to hide. I'm surprised the Templars catch anyone in this city.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
With any luck, we'll simply be mistaken for thieves and not conspirators.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Crap. Not yet.
I'll be back when I'm ready.
We should go before Sir Ulrich puts it into action.
I will. I made a mistake. I cannot bring Fenris either, because he very much does not like mages, so I need to bring somebody else. Let's go home real quick, then we'll leave. Come back real quick. Aveline's here, hold up.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Good idea. He'll put the fear of dog into them.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Yes. Yes, he does. Look at that tail wag. And now he's gone. Aveline took him for a while. Okay, can't take Fenris. I can take Varric. I will take Anders for sure. I'll take Isabella. I hate that I have to think like that. I guess I could just not care. Rivalry isn't necessarily bad in this game. but I try to keep them happy. At least a little bit.
Don't like Darktown? Die.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I could have... Oh, fucking stupid. Anyway.
It tells you something of Kirkwall's attitude. That they house their mages in an old slave prison.
One less to worry about. That's right, you heard me.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
That should do it.
I don't like the looks of this.
Who's next?
Let's just come through here. Yep, I made a circle. That's fine. Most fantasy type games feel that way. I think you said that about The Witcher too. Do you open? No. Yeah, I think there's only so many themes you can have in a fantasy game. Not exactly resplendent with new material.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
It's the Divine. Come all the way from Orlais to tell you personally what a jackass you are.
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
My grandmother! Get back! Destroy you! How about you? I'm your worst nightmare!
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here... I need to get out of here.
Well, let's go find Anders and make sure he's okay. What's over here? Hold on. Ooh, loot. What tone do you mean? Me or the character?
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Oh.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Sorry, I'm sleepy.
I've got some of...
Anders Clinic.
Give it here. Her breast strained against the leather jerkin like two wild stallions corralled against their will.
What?
She pounced, the smooth moves of a jungle cat, and locked her thighs around Donnick's waist. He...
Maybe you should read the rest of it in private.
I think that's best.
That was, some Aveline fanfiction right there.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Okay. Who else? Meryl. Let's go find our friend. Friend time. Do 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 do.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
I'm by myself suddenly.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Meryl, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home, and my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
Yeah,
I'll go
help
with you.
you.
Master Anus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Do. Oh, Keeper Marathari. I need you to give me the thing
It's not
Meryl
always
wants.
fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile. Pirates. It's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months.
You're a woman.
Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Oh, Meryl.
What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
Alone time. Keeper Marathori. Hello.
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulan home. The ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanan. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulan home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
I know who the Dread Wolf is. Anyway. Oh, wrong path. Wrong path. Decent way.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
That's enough!
Attempted to recover elven No, he wasn't there. Normally they let heroes come and go as they do. Something must have provoked him.
This ain't a horror game. Why you gotta jump scare me like that? I hate horror games. You will never catch me playing a horror game. Maybe Half-Life, but like, in general, no. Y'all know that? The game that Monkey's playing is considered a horror game? I didn't know that. It makes sense though. Those headcrabs are terrifying. Read the tags. Go to Steam, read the tags.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I'm so sorry. I'll tell Inuria for you.
Also, it can be both. It doesn't have to be a one or the other situation. Like, it fits both categories. Ugh, fucking shit. I knew it was coming, too, that time. they're glitched.
Let's finish this.
Oh, they got stuck on the stairs. I see what happened. But yeah, most games are more than one thing, right? Like this game is considered
That should do it.
an RPG game, but it's also considered an adventure game. That's gonna echo, Eric.
Jandan. Tread carefully, Lethaline.
Oh, I like totally forgot that Meryl knows these people. Poor Meryl. Coming upon her dead family.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andrast. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
Meryl's hair, I'm gonna go and get the shinies. Is there any over here? No, okay. Meryl's hair reminds me, my little sister always has like weird haircuts. Not weird, that's not fair. She's always doing different stuff with her hair, and for a long time her hair kind of looked like that, except without the braids.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Great. Great, great, great. What would you describe this particular monster as, other than... Dang it, I gotta deal with the spiders. Dad of the Star Wars Episode 2 Mantis friend? Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
It's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Poor Meryl. Why did he run?
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Gold!
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
Ooh, I leveled up. What can I use the specialization points for? I see. Something is up.
Camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
I don't know, Meryl. I don't know. Something you're not telling me there. Everybody else leveled up.
What was Lemarin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemarin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
The Varterol is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
What's the worst that could
Thank
happen?
the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Is it?
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Let's go with the
Take the
chaos
knife.
option.
Just try not to cut yourself with it.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Ooh. It sounds like it. I just don't remember what happens if you let her do it, so I want to see. Oh, I guess I should pick a freaking... Who's next? Okay, next is Fenris. Is he still with us? No, means I have to go to a place first. Please hold. Home. We'll go home. I mean, Jessica asked.
See you again,
Oh, my
Sarah.
doggy's back.
Everything's quiet here in the mansion. For the moment.
My brain stopped working. Jessica told me to be a bad guy in this game, and I think that means just like sowing as much chaos as possible. We're not gonna take a mage because Fenris won't like it. Also, probably siding with the mages every time is important if you want to do the wrong thing. Let's take the high road. Ooh, flower. No shinies, no shinies. No shinies at all? Shiny. Come and get it.
All set.
Don't want to go in there. Let's go see that chest that's over that away. You can't jump, so all they have to do is put like a little bit of rocks in your way and you can't go anywhere. That's the developers like, yeah, you're stuck here.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Hadriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Grumpy pants. So grumpy.
They're still here. Good.
What? Okay, I can't go that way.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
They kill the slaves for their blood.
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
Go down!
And away we go up these staircases. Oh, lovely. Who are you? Guess I can't talk to you yet.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
Consider this my donation to the cause.
For me? Thank you. I'll treasure it forever.
She'll probably be robbed before the day is through. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Dahlia is correct. It has just been a lot of chaos. I've been helping my friends. Mostly. Can't go through that door. Can go through that door. Can't go through that door, okay. Now I'm trying to find the slaver that wants to take Fenris back. What I'm doing. They tried to take my friend. Even though my friend is grumpy, I still protect my friends.
Should do it.
My grumpy friend, Fenris. Can't open those doors, gotta go straight. I wanna get her.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes. You have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you. we are done here.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Denarius could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Denarius has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
This doesn't mean we shouldn't look for your sister.
What else should it mean? Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
He needs a hug is what he needs.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
People take their frustrations out on me all the time.
You are generous. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it. But it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again. To know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
He's, you know, still learning how to be a person. Anders, Meryl, Anders. Okay. We'll do the Anders one first. Now I'm just gonna go by myself. Yes, by myself, I said. Hello, sir.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Eek.
You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. One day, we'll make a world where your sister can be free again.
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned.
Blow it up.
There will always be
Let's
mages
go.
born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Ow. Thank you.
Why do none of my friends ever just want to be the best wallet player in Lowtown?
With the great Hawk deigned to associate with the best wallet player in Lowtown. Seriously, though. I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
Okay, here you go.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
You got me a gift? I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that.
Friends.
Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed?
No.
It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Here I thought you fight for mage's rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Okay, now I think we only have one more. Go back to Meryl. And then I think we'll end it there. For those who watched me play Mass Effect 2, I'm basically doing all the loyalty missions right now. Like the equivalent of them.
It's been years since we died. Nothing's changed.
Not quite a suicide mission or anything, but yeah. My friend.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself.
Yeah, you could have.
I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history.
Me either.
No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
I'm not gonna make
When
fun
the
of her people.
Illuvian is finished, they'll appreciate all you've done for them.
It's all right. Even if they hate me forever, I'll know I helped them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Masaranas, Lethalan.
What the hell does Lethalan mean? Okay. I'm gonna save there. And then I'm gonna get... Ooh, what's this? I can't click it. Okay. I'm gonna go home. I only have one doggy. Look at him be asleep.
I hope all is well. No attacks, no disaster.
Insta awake.
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Oh, Grunt. The bestest pepperoni in video game history. I got stuff to store. Cool. It's her fancy home outfit because she's nobility now. And apparently you have to wear silks or some shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it there. So I will see you all on Thursday for more, you know, Dragon Aging. Okay, bye!